So today we're going to grow some beans. They're known by a few different names. They're called garden beans, they're called runner beans, but they're definitely not broad beans, because broad beans are just come up to about yay high as a plant, but these ones will actually climb and they'll keep on going higher and higher. They've got basically like a vine kind of style of growing. They'll grow really well, they'll flower and they'll actually create some really nice beans, but you'll see through the process. So the first thing we're going to do to actually grow these is we're going to take one of these grow bags. You can use for example, you can use pots and put them in the pots. You can put them in grow bags, or you can even get yourself a nice IKEA bag or any type of bag. Put the soil in, put the beans in, and as long as it's got some holes in it so water can actually get away, then it's fine. So here we go. These grow bags, I'm going to roll them down. You can buy these from the shops, but you can use any type of bag. So I'm going to roll it a bit down. There's some little holes in there at the moment, so if we use a different kind of bag, we need to put some holes in. That ensures that no water stays within it, so it doesn't start to rot from inside. So we're going to take some of our compost, put it in. I've actually mixed this with a bit of soil as well. As long as it's got some good nutrients, it'll be fine. I'm going to put these in. There we go. I'm going to put about 15 centimeters worth of soil in. And we're not going to just do this one, we're going to do a couple of these and put them all here. Because of that wall backing, it can actually wrap around it. And there's actually a washing line as well, which I'm sure it'll wrap around over in the future. Okay, so if you come a bit closer, I'll be able to show you right here what we're going to do. Put about 15 centimeters of soil in, as you can see, and we're going to take these beans. These beans are actually from the last batch that we had. We've left them, they've dried, and we're going to use them. But you can purchase just normal beans, or you can get fresh beans, dry them a bit, and then you can actually use them. So we're going to place these. Make a little hole. I'm going to place them about 10 centimeters apart. I'm going to put 5 in this one. Just get one, pop it in, cover it up. Do the same thing with the others. There we go. And then just cover them up. What we're going to do is put a bit more soil in. You can use a shovel or a pot. I like to use my hands. What you can also do is, at the bottom of this instead, before you put the soil in, you can put some banana skins. Just get the banana skins, chop them up, put them in, and it acts as a really nice nutrient, gives it all the potassium that the plants need in the future. You'll see that from different videos that I've done, where we use banana skins and tea leaves as well. We use tea leaves. Okay, right, we're going to just leave it like that. We're going to put a bit of water in there, and then over time we'll come back to this. The beans are now ready for harvesting. You can see they're quite big at the moment. What we're going to do is we're going to take a few of these. It's now been a few months. You can see from these ones they're quite big at the moment. Got a couple more here. You want to take these while they're still green and they haven't gone yellow. If you want to keep the beans for a seed next planting season, then you can. But for now, while they're green, you just want to take them off. Here we go. Let's open one up. See what this is like. Okay. It's got a nice little furry skin around it. There we go. These are the beans inside. What we're going to do is we're going to eat this as well. The casings around it are going to be eaten as well. So will the beans. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a few more. So we'll put this here. Let's take down a few more. What we're going to do is the big ones you have to take down. You have to cut, so then it will give enough energy to the smaller ones, so it can divert its energy and actually make these tinier ones here, for example, to grow. There's quite a few up here at the moment. We're going to use these for a nice meal tonight with our potatoes from the garden as well. These ones are quite big as well. You can see while we're harvesting these beans at the moment, there's still tiny ones here growing, and the leaves are still growing for the rest. So this will continue to actually give more and more veg as time goes on. But that's enough for today.